the most difficult things that we had to do as a company. I remember my coach saying, Bev, what are your core values? What is your mission statement? Why does your company exist? Wow. Where do you start? It took us a long time to really embrace what are the core values and why does my company exist? And while that's like resonating in your minds, I just want to really talk about the importance of what that means for your company and the culture that you are creating within. Everybody wants to be a part of something, but they need to know, what are they a part of? What is the leader's vision? Where's the company going? What's the big picture? So if they're going to be a part of something, they want to be part of growth. They want to be part of the excitement to watch what's going to happen day after day, week after week, and month after month. And most importantly, what keeps you focused? We get so caught up in the yes, 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 that we overcommit ourselves, and sometimes we end up veering off onto left field and we lose focus of that bullseye point that we're really attempting to go to in that big picture. So how does one go about really embracing and putting this together? The only way that I could really embrace it and even begin to put words on paper was, what are the things that just got under my skin that I was not willing to compromise on? So when you really start thinking about that, did you ever fire anybody? Did you ever get fired? Were you fired for reasons based on core values? Guys, within this company, I really was able to take our real estate mission statement and our core values, because honestly, it doesn't matter what company I create. It is the core values that really make or break why we hire certain people, why we make those decisions to let people go or keep people on. Because everybody that works for Balance Business Consulting knows that we hire and fire to the core values. And you know, I remember way back, I was reading Jack Canfield, The Success Principles, and the one question that he had asked in defining our purpose, which I didn't even know why I was put on this world. I was just here going through the days, right? And he's like, what's your purpose? And I'm like, oh, no clue. And he asked this question: what would the world look like in your eyes if it was perfect? And that was such an easy question for me to answer. I'm like, everybody would love what they're doing every minute of the day. How many people do you know that are actually in a job or in a career, in a profession that they love what they do and they would do it for free? Well, then I'm like, all right, well, our mission statement, I don't want people working within my companies that don't want to be there, that aren't happy, that aren't zealous about, I can't wait to get up and go to work today, no matter what your position is. So when I really started thinking about the delegation process, I'm like, what a perfect mission statement is to take everyone's individual talents and really let them exercise it to their highest and best use, and get this, for the benefit of our clients. So when we're bringing our team together, if they're not excited about what they do, you can see it on people's faces when they show up for work day after day after day, and they're just not excited about it. You can have that conversation with them and say, what's wrong? And you know what? Sometimes the most difficult thing in life is to fire people. I hate being in that position. However, what I've learned is we're only holding people back if we don't let them go to experience life to its fullest. And guys, we spend way too much time at work to not be happy. So really, really think about that, guys. And the core values, what about your client? What is in the best interest of your client? What's in the best interest of your company? What's in the best interest of the people that are taking your company to a different level? What's the win-win? What aren't you willing to compromise on within those core values? And one thing that is my number one is you have to invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, how do you expect to invest in other people's lives? And any company, I don't care what kind of corporation it is. If you've read Jim Collins' Good to Great, they talk about all the people within a corporation. You have the presidents, the CEOs, the CFOs, the C everything O's, right? And then you have the people that clean. It doesn't matter what your position is within a company. What matters is you do what you do out of your heart and you love what you do. So really, guys, think about those core values of what you're not going to compromise. Bring your team together and talk about what they love about your company and why are they with you. What would they change if they had the ability to change something within your company? It's so important to get the team involved and get their opinion, because then they're really part of you. They're part of your company. They're part of your growth. And I cannot express enough the amount of brokers and companies and agencies that we work in, that we work with, and looking at me asking them, what are your core values? What's your mission statement? Do your agents know? Do your employees know what those are? And I will tell you, the biggest percentage don't have them. And if they do have them, they don't know them. Shame on you. And I'm just going to completely encourage you to please, please, please put pen to paper. Yes, it's that important to work on. We've included a copy of what our mission statement is and what our core values are. If you've got nothing to start with, just start. And just remember, they don't need to be a paragraph. They are very, very powerful, focused words that you can read in a second and know, wow, what a great company that I want to be part of, that I want to utilize their services because they stand behind what they believe. And the most important thing is practice it. Let everyone know what those core values are. Go over them, bring them into your team meetings. They are an integral part of your growth, I promise you. It's not going to be easy. Hey, if it was easy, everybody would do it, right? But I want to challenge you because it's that important. And, share them with us. Comment below. It's a very difficult journey, guys, but it's okay. That's why there's so much room at the top, right? Good luck to you. Comment. Reach out to me. I want to know that you all are taking advantage of what we're offering, and we want to see you soar. We want to walk this journey with you, and we want to hear your pains, and we want to enjoy your successes. Thank you so much, and best of luck to you.